Wesley, thank you for joining. Could you tell us briefly how did you spend your rest day?
Yeah, the night before and the morning off, and then until late afternoon, I was trying my best not to look at chess. I did prepare around 5-6 hours for the game against Alexei, just to make sure. But I think players should use the rest day for rest and relaxation. I made far too many mistakes before preparing on the rest day, and you just get very tired over the board. At the end of the day, preparation can only do so much. So I should learn better and put the chessboard away.
Trying to trigger some memories of yours. What was the game that you felt the worst to lose against?
In my career?
Yeah.
Far too many. Let's see. I lost to Fabiano like 3 times in a row in 2018. Back then, when he was winning every single tournament, basically, and it was very difficult. But yeah, also I've lost to Magnus Carlsen far too many games in classical chess. I remember in Bilbao in 2016, that was very painful. Also in the Singfield Cup when I lost to Ian Evgenij in 2019 when I had white. Those were some of the most. Also in Qatar, 2015, when I lost to Yu Yang Yi in the last game. That it was right before the new year, so it's
okay.
Yeah.
I think it's
far too many.
Now,
I'm sure there are more.
Now let's speak about something more positive. So, what was the most pleasant win that you had?
Well, I think when I reached
the game, just the game.
Yeah, when I beat Michael Adams in London Classic 2016, and I beat Hikaru Nakamura after that. I mean, before that, on his birthday.
Oh wow!
So I'm sure we shouldn't tell him
that. That must have been exciting.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was his birthday, but probably the worst thing that they can make you do is if you play on your birthdays. I've had my fair share of that in Isle of Man recently, but beating Michael Adams was huge because once I crossed 2800 for the first time.
All right, that's a good answer so far. Wesley, if you were to pick 2 players in order to combine them into one with a goal to beat Magnus, who would that be?
My first pick will definitely be Fabiano. I think he's got a very good style and he also knows how to prepare. And the second one is much trickier, but I'd pick Alireza because he's in very good form right now and he just reached 2800. But the second choice is always harder. Other good choices would be Ding Liren or Vladimir Kramnik from a few years ago.
Okay. And the final question, what was the best advice that you were given that worked for you?
In chess, let's see. Well, hard work pays off. And no, there are too many. But
it's okay.
Some are based in religion, as the Bible says, only Jesus matters in the world. But also maybe other things also, like mental toughness is very important in chess, amongst others.
All right. Thank you so much. Good luck for the final game of the first part.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.